Hello everyone, I'm Rick Jackson with Birmingham WaterWorks Board, and I'm excited that we are continuing our virtual WaterWorks WaterBoy. Of course, because of the pandemic, things are a bit different this year, but we want to make sure that we are continuing this wonderful program about hydration, and we're so happy to be partnering with the YMCA of Greater Birmingham. This morning we're here in Hoover, and I'm joined by Megan Zema. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so earlier we did mention the fact that hydration is important before you start your physical activity or workout or sporting event. What about during? How important it is to make sure that you're hydrated as you are participating?
I think it's extremely important because in an hour class or 45-minute class, you're exerting so much energy and you are getting rid of so many things in your body, you're sweating. It's very important because you want to replenish all of that. If you drink a lot of water during exercise, you're gonna lower your heart rate, you're gonna have more circulation, your recovery is gonna be better, and you don't risk things like your blood sodium level getting too low or overheating or anything like that. So it's extremely important that you take those water breaks during exercise.
Right, right. You know, it's an ongoing notion that, you know, in particular when we talk about our youth and they're playing in sports, a lot of the people don't want to stop for water breaks because it makes them in some kind of way feel not as strong or you don't have as much endurance because you got to take water breaks. Even in your physical activities, if you're having a Zumba class, it's okay to take some water breaks, correct?
I agree. It's absolutely fine. And I think that if you're taking those water breaks in between songs, you have 5 or 10 seconds, you're going to be able to go even harder and even longer because you're putting water into your body, you're putting fluid into your body, and it's just going to make you be able to work harder without even knowing it.
Make you feel good. So
Yeah.
Is there such thing as too much water during, you know, your classes or fitness?
I don't think that you should go and in the middle, in between songs, chug an entire bottle of water. I think that that can make you sick. That can be a little overboard. But taking a few sips here and there is the ideal way to go when you're exercising.
All right, before we close, I just want to talk a little bit about what you do here at the Y. So for people who are interested, what are some of the things that you do here?
So I have worked for the Y for 17 years now, and I started teaching group fitness in 2006. I've taught Y Strong classes, but currently I teach Zumba and Aqua Zumba, which is a dance fitness format or dance fitness in the pool. It's fun, it's a party, you have the music going, you have all this energy. So coming to a Zumba class is kind of a workout in disguise,
Right.
where you don't even feel like
Because
you're
you're having
working
so much
out.
fun.
You're having so much fun, so much fun.
I want to touch on the Aqua Zumba. Do you still have to hydrate even if you're doing the water aerobics? Is it still important for you to drink water?
Absolutely, and people forget that because you're in the water and you don't feel like you're sweating, you feel cooled off. It's probably more important because you don't realize how much you're exerting during that workout to keep your water bottle on the pool deck. When in between songs, go over, drink a sip of water, and I constantly remind my class that during my workout. You guys listen, just because you're in the water doesn't mean you're sweating. So it's equally as important when you're in the water versus when you're on land.
Right, some great information. Thank you so much, Megan.
welcome.
Again, we will have a lot of hydration tips on our social media, and we will continue this series there as we broadcast it through our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Birmingham WaterWorks. Yeah, this is getting so excited. I can't wait till next week, but for now, we'll see you next time.